Hello. So welcome to a yoga snack. This was the result of a fun little text group with my family about, whether you have 10, 15, 30, an hour. The snack, let's just say you only have 15 minutes. So let's get to it. You're gonna find a seat. We're gonna use a seat because you could use this as a midday work from home, home office, or just sitting in your chair or need to take a stretch. So find a comfortable seat, preferably with your feet on the floor. I've got this full dining room chair and that I'm gonna use. My feet are on the ground and my back is not leaning against the chair. I'm grounded, I'm seated, feet on the floor, butt in the chair, spine tall. And just notice how that feels. Maybe when you sit in your chair at work, you round back, relax into it. Maybe you do have this great posture all day and you're sitting ramrod tall. So we're gonna be able to take the spine through some flexion, extension, some twists, and also remind ourselves to breathe. So go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Place the palms of the hands on the thighs and wiggle your toes inside your shoes, or maybe you're barefoot. I've got shoes on today because I am literally taking this as a snack at the end of a very busy day. I'm rocking my feet. So alternate heel toe. Roll the feet like you're rocking your feet, but alternate it. So think in your head, the right toes go down, the right heel lifts. At the same time, the left heel goes down, the left toes lift. Alternate it, rock your feet. Spread your toes in your shoes if you can. Hopefully you're not wearing god-awful high heels. Nice toe box, comfortable shoes. And then bring some awareness up as your feet flatten. Wiggle the toes. Lift both sets of toes, so lift the left and the right foot, keep the heel on the ground, and slide the foot forward just a little bit. Press the heel down into the ground and feel the activation of the anterior tibialis in the front of the leg. That shin, just activating, and then you're gonna roll, and you're gonna slide the toes back and go tippy toe. Lift up the heels, lift up the heels, squeeze the calves. Ooh, a little cramping maybe. Maybe you can alternate and drop the heels down. I don't know why I'm closing my eyes. I think it's because sometimes it helps to feel the body by just closing the eyes and taking out all of the external stimuli through the vision. So flatten the feet once more, and then go ahead and extend the right leg long. Start to bow over the right leg and stretch through the back body. We're working from bottom to top. I know oftentimes we come in, we go from our top to our bottom. Stick the left leg out, bow over the left leg. Feel the stretch through the back body. And this time as you come up, and inhale, you're gonna exhale, bow over the right leg, so extend the right heel out, toes up, foot is flexed, and then go ahead and release the hands down as much as you can. Maybe they drop all the way to the floor. You can round through the spine, let the chin drop down, let the head drop down, just stretch to the back of the body. And then take the hands to the thighs once more, rounded spine, roll up. Slide that right foot back in underneath the knee, and then slide the left foot out, flexed foot. Rounded spine one more time. Let's go ahead. Drape ourselves over that lap. Inhale up, rounded spine, chin to chest. Look up, look all the way up. Feel that first stretch. We're gonna twist the torso. So go ahead and start to turn the torso to the right. You can take your hand, use the chair as leverage, maybe behind you. Still sitting up tall. Inhaling, come back to center. Exhale, take that twist to the other side. Using the chair maybe, if it's not in your way. Inhale, come to center. Let's exhale, take that one more time to the right. Exhaling, come to center, and inhaling, come back over to the left. Come back to center. Inhale, reach both arms up and over the head. Stretch the palms. Lift the hands up. Lift the gaze up. Exhale, round. One more little cat here. Chin to chest. Stretch through the back of the shoulders. Really pull those shoulder blades apart. Tuck the pelvic bowl. Engage the belly. Inhale, scoop it up. Exhale, release the hands down by your side. Drop right ear to right shoulder. Use the hands on the chair to give you some leverage if you can. This feels really good to pull the arms down, shoulders down the back of the body. Roll the head forward. Maybe take a few little, no, I don't want this to ever end. And then bring left ear, left shoulder. Stretch for that side neck. And then here, lift the gaze up towards the ceiling. Allow the chin to jut up towards the ceiling. And then release. All right, release the hands to the thighs and just go ahead and roll your jaw out. I know, right? Roll it to the right, or roll it to the left. Wiggle your nose. Allow your eyes to look all the way up, as though you're trying to look at your own forehead. Look over to the right, look down, look over to the left, look up, look over to the left again, look down at the point of your nose, and then maybe try to look all the way down at your left. Look over to the right. One more time, look all the way up at your forehead. Try not to lift your chin up. And then close the eyes, squeeze them tight, squeeze your face tight. And then inhale deeply. And as you exhale, let the lips flubber, feel the face relax. So we're gonna go ahead and move into a little bit of the side body stretch. So right hand comes down, reach the right arm over, and then pressing the right hand into the cushion of your chair, round the spine, pull the arm over to the right side of your body as you reach, scoop down. See if you can touch the ground with your left finger, and then reach that arm back as though you're gonna reach back a volleyball or smack back. I don't know, I don't play sports that often. Reach that arm back. Roll it all the way around. So we're creating these beautiful round circles with the shoulder initiating the movement. You can take this a little bit faster if that feels good to you. And if you're at a desk, please be mindful not to bonk your head on something. Reaching the hand forward, stretch through that shoulder blade one more time. Scoop down, engage the core, lift the body up, exaggerated. You're like, ta-da! Only with one arm. And then release. This time, take that shoulder and we're gonna roll it in a circle. Make a big circle. Make a little circle. And then reach that arm out. Reach the right arm out. Notice the difference between both arms. Release that left arm down to the chair. Reach that right arm up and over your body. Circle round. Another big circle. Swoop it up. Pet your dog on the way if he's down by your feet like mine is. Open it up like a half a da-da. Release, scoop. Really reach down for the ground. If you don't touch it, doesn't matter. It's the energetic action and feeling your spine moving. All right, reach it up, ta-da. Nice big circles, so straighten through the spine, reach that arm. Nice little circles here. Yeah. big circles. Make that circle a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller. Reach it out. Reach both arms out. Squeeze the shoulder blades back behind you. Give yourself a loving hug. Drop your chin down to the chest. Maybe you take some eagle arms, so placing the forearms to touch behind. And then that bottom arm, that hand, wiggle the fingers and draw them towards your forehead. Squeeze the forearms a little bit more. If the biceps are crossing, you may be able to get a full eagle bind as you pull the elbows away from you. Feel the pull of the shoulder blades, drop the chin towards the chest. And then as you inhale, look up at the ceiling, unwind, open your arms up to the possibilities, squeeze those shoulder blades, change the underneath arm. So maybe left arm underneath the right this time. Take that wrap if you can. If you do not wish to do eagle arms, you can always keep hugging, squeezing, pulling the shoulder blades apart, dropping the chin down towards the chest. All right, release. And then sit forward on the chair, extend both feet. Be mindful here. If you've got rollers on the chair, maybe bring the feet in a little bit more and you'll deal with the bent knees a little bit more. Let's fold all the way over and reach the hands, slide them down towards the toes as we do a full forward fold. If you feel comfortable where you're at, you might even just do this standing. In fact, let's slide those hands up and then step up. Go ahead and take that body into a ragdoll. Ragdoll feels really good on the body. Hi, and Porter gets lots of lovin's. We can scratch. Let the knees be bent, the torso be heavy, let the head go. You can let the arms dangle by your sides, or take your hands to opposite elbows. And while here, we're gonna do one more twist. So heel toe the feet underneath, and then take and bend into the left knee as the right hand comes down. And if this doesn't feel good, you can always walk it over to the chair, take the forearm onto the chair, and then take and twist that left arm up to the sky. Release. And then from here, you can turn it around to take the other side, forearm onto the chair. Again, if the hand can go onto the chair, inhale up. Ooh. So if your right arm is in the air, your left knee is bent, you're nice stabilizing that torso. Release that hand down. Take the hands to the thighs. Nice slow roll all the way up to standing. And then we're gonna finish out our little snack with a nice Malasana squat. So out of the chair, feet as wide as you need them to be in order to come down as comfortable as you can. You can also use the chair if you come here and you're like, oh, that's enough. You can sit back down on the chair, take those legs wide, lean forward, take the elbows to the insides of the thighs. That's perfectly okay. It's also a nice little stretch. You can round the spine, flex, extend, flex, rounding, extend, lengthening. If you have a little bit more space in those knees, you can come down. And by space, sometimes this Malasana causes discomfort in knees, so we're gonna make this a moving Malasana, right? So we're moving, we're rocking side to side. You can take the hands to the ankle like I have here, or if you feel comfortable, you can take, I'm gonna slide the chair back. You can take the feet nice and wide, drop the hips down, take the elbows to the insides of the thighs, sit up tall. Release the hands down, lift up, and ta-da. No, I'm kidding. Last little snack movement, Porter. You're gonna take that left foot, keep it on the ground, lift that right knee up to your chest, and then externally rotate that hip. Drop that right knee down, fold over. This should feel really open after your Malasana. And if you were only able to do this in a chair, this probably feels really good to complement and get a little bit deeper. Bring that knee back into your chest, the right knee in, and then drop the right foot back down to the floor. Lift the left knee up to your chest. And then externally rotate, bring that left ankle on top of the right thigh. Press the left knee away from you. Breathe. And then you're gonna bring that left knee back up to the chest, put that foot down, and get on with your day.